Steven Fuel's radio show.
Hello, Wisdomers. Yes, you've got me again. I'm back. I hope you're well right now. I feel great. Be podcasting here all the way in Sydney, Australia. In Wisdom. Yeah. I feel that yeah, I feel awesome, I really feel awesome just to show up here. I just did my morning meditation, guys. I feel great. Doing my morning meditation, and I feel awesome. Got my air humidifier on as well. And yeah, it's just it's one of these things where you just got to learn from your past issues, I guess, and your past mistakes. But the thing is, for me, that what came to mind was about the universe, and do we put our trust in the universe, or do we put our trust in spirituality? And I feel now that we are living in a very materialistic world, a very materialistic society too, where I've always wondered, well, who is worth trusting at the end of the day, in life as well? Is it worth trusting in corporations trying to sell you the latest shit? Or you going out there carrying on like an idiot buying all these fancy Nike shoes and all that? Or you are basically looking to, manifest the best life that you can manifest for the rest of 2023 that we're living in. Now, the issues come up and arise too about, what type of spiritual practice am I using? But you know what drives me nuts is when you get churches out there that just all want your money and just only care about your money, and they just don't give a shit. They only care about your money, and they say, "Oh yeah, you've got to tithe your 10% to the church in order to be to go to heaven." I mean, that's bullshit. That's absolute bullshit. Now, okay, if you want to tithe, you can tithe all you want, but don't go trying to tell people and send them broke in order to tithe 10% just so that you could profit out of it and use it as your own tax write-off. That's just stupid. I'm fed up. People try to take advantage of people spiritually, and they use all these tactics, fear tactics out there too, where, oh, if you don't donate, your life is, you know, going to go you're gonna go to hell, basically. You know. And I think it's yeah. You know, it's one of those things where you've got to, find out that what it is that we are lacking in life too, and how it is that we are going to grow in our world, in our mind, body, and soul. You know that? I think our education system needs more integrity, honesty, integrity, and loyalty in our education system. You know that? But for me, it's about
Ha la la hey. Ha la la hey.
it's all about finding the right integrity in your life too, guys. Thing is, we're always on the quest for spirituality. You know, we're always trying to look for the answers to our problems that we've had. You know that, and I think too, the more that we just keep on searching, the harder it gets in life too. And I say this as a matter of fact, like this, because if you just keep on dwelling on all your answers, all your questions all the time, you're only pushing the universe away. And I think the key to spirituality is just letting the universe decide your destiny. As you know me, I take spirituality very seriously, very seriously. Because spirituality for me is a sacred thing in my life that I feel. You know that, and I think the more we compare ourselves to other people, the harder it gets to. I mean, don't compare yourself to other spiritual teachers out there without you know knowing your story first, because your journey is important. Your journey is the most important aspects in your life today. It is. Yeah, it's like statistics and all this stuff and dwelling on numbers. It's not healthy to be dwelling on numbers. You've got to find out that you know society is not all about social media and dwelling on numbers all the time. I do feel that this young generation, I was guilty of it too, where I would, you know, feel that you needed the latest and greatest, Apple products or Samsung products in order to be happy. But that's not going to make you happy, that stuff. It's what makes you happy is, being happy with what you have right now. you know, and I'm very happy to be on the Stephen Shields radio show and podcast here on Wisdom to the Whole Wide World, and be able to share my story with everyone. This is what I love. This is what I do. You know, this is what I'm here for. And that's what we are. We're wisdomers here for a reason. This is what podcasting is all about. Learning to overcome, your the fears of rejection, the fears of self-doubt, the discipline of, showing up when you don't feel like showing up on air too. You know, and that's what we basically, these are the challenges we have in this business of podcasting. You know, it's a forever growing industry, as we know. I was listening to Kobe Bryant last night on yesterday on Mindset about how much dedication he had to basketball, and he said you gotta, you gotta basically want it bad enough in order to get to the top, I guess. And he's right. Like, Kobe Bryant is a legend of basketball to be remembered, and sadly he's passed away. Um, so at the end of the day, I just don't know. You know why things happened in life. But it's like anything, it's when you listen to legends and audio recordings who basically have a purpose in life, right? I think it's wonderful that we can get inspiration from audio recordings out there as much as we can. I can sit here and drink my coffee and broadcast to the whole world, people on the other side of the world with a social audio app. That's awesome. That is awesome. I think, that. But that's life, I guess. That is life, you know. But the more we keep persisting, the better it gets for you as well. And I think, yeah, self belief is very, very important in life too. That I think the more we learn from our past mistakes and just move on from the path, the better it gets. Like I said, spirituality is very important in 2023 as well. All right, the weather right now is 18.7 degrees Celsius. It feels like 20 degrees Celsius. Low 16 degrees Celsius, top of 29 degrees Celsius. The max 0 to 1 millimeter of rain, partly cloudy today. West northwesterly, 6 kilometers an hour wind, 7 kilometers an hour gust, 91% humidity, rain since 9 a.m. yesterday. Rain, 75% high chance of no rain, 50% medium chance of no rain, 25% low chance of less than 1 millimeter of rain. Sydney, Australia today, partly cloudy. Slight 30% chance of a shower in the morning. Light winds becoming northeasterly, 15 to 20 kilometers an hour in the late afternoon, then becoming light in the late evening. Sun, moon, and UV index today, 6:32 a.m. was the sunrise, 7:52 p.m. is the sunset. Warning: crescent moon phase. New moon is the 20th of February. Is the next moon phase. 10 very high max UV index. 9:20 a.m. to 5 p.m. sun protection is recommended. Tomorrow going to be a low of 14 degrees Celsius and a top of 32 degrees Celsius. Friday, sunny, partly cloudy, a low of 16 degrees Celsius, top of 34 degrees Celsius. Saturday, sunny, partly cloudy, a low of 18 degrees Celsius, top of 36 degrees Celsius. Sunday, sunny, partly cloudy, a low of 19 degrees Celsius, top of 31 degrees Celsius. Monday, sunny, partly cloudy, a low of 19 degrees Celsius, top of 35 degrees Celsius. Tuesday, cloudy, low of 19 degrees Celsius, and a top of 32 degrees Celsius. No weather warnings in the location of Sydney, Australia, which is good. Hopefully like I said before, hopefully the La Nina season will start to clear up soon, which would be good for everyone. Because there is a lot of potholes out there on the road. A lot of potholes on the road today. You know that? And the more potholes there are, the more dangerous it is on the road too. And that's what gets harder. And yeah, I think the council needs to start repairing these potholes as often as they can. The more often they repair the potholes, the better they do get. But my point is, we've got to be able to, seek advice from ourselves, I guess, and find that what it is that you do want from yourself. In order to be yourself, you've got to, learn from your mistakes, I guess. And that's what it's all about. It's all about learning from your mistakes in the world that we live in now. We've got so much stimulation with streaming services that are telling us what we should and shouldn't do, what we should and shouldn't watch as well. Trying to cancel everyone with cancel culture. And I think that if too many people are being cancelled with cancel culture, and being told that that they're going to pretty much close all your show down because you said something that goes against our terms and conditions and shit. I think it's it's one of those issues that needs to be addressed in Congress and in Canberra. Now, Alan Jones for years was going on about cancel culture for quite a fair bit. You know that. I think too that we've got to find out, well, who is the right way to be? Where is the right way to go in life too? And I think yeah, life is one of those things where we've got to, find out, well, what is next? Okay, what are the problems that we are facing in life too? You know that. I think the more we stop dwelling on the past and why things are, you know, happening, if we stop, dwelling on negativity as well, I think it's better. I think life is all about, moving on from, you know, whatever it is that that's bothering you, I guess. I think that yeah, there's so much misinformation out there in the media these days. It's really crazy. It's so crazy out there in that world where yes, too many people are trying to put you down. You have to believe in yourself and stand by what you believe in. Because your story is the story that you're here to share in the metaverse and the universe out there. But spirituality is important, especially in business. You've got to have spirituality, as Oprah Winfrey will say the same thing. You can't do it all on your own. You got to have a spirit guide or something that you can trust in order to, go for your, what you were planning to do and dream. And there's nothing wrong with dreaming. Actually, dreams are the best. Dreams are an unexplained phenomenon out there that, where your attention goes, your energy flows pretty much in the world. I think that yeah, it's all about learning from your past mistakes and becoming successful. Guys, I'll leave it there. I always love being here on Wisdom and being a Wisdomer as well. You know what to do. Please like, share, and subscribe to the Stephen Shields radio show and turn on your notifications wherever you get new podcasts. New podcasts are available every Friday at 6 p.m. Sydney, Australia time. Bye for now.